Yo, it's hard days and it's hard months. Sometimes I don't know what to say, it's me all at once. My pride is getting in the way and I'm on the run. Scared that things are gonna change, what will I become? No, I can't take it sometimes. That's why I dive into rhymes, that's why we dive into lies. We digging deeper inside, we try to keep up with life. We hide our pain from the light, do what we can to survive. But no, I won't let it take a hold of me. Find my passion, make it happen, I'm gonna take control of me. Not reacting, taking action, I can feel it pulling me. A hole so deep, my soul will need a passion that comes over me.
Ha ha ha, look at him, he's got an RC car on his back. Boo! Boo! Has this ever happened to you with one of those bags that you tie your RC to the outside of? Well, not anymore. Introducing the Extreme Pack. Hey guys, welcome back to Steadfast RC. Today I got a product review that a lot of people have been asking for. I did a short video of me using this out on the trail about a week or two ago, and a lot of people were interested in it for good reason. This is the Extreme Pack. That's the brand name right there if you can see it. And I got this off of Amazon. I believe it was like 35 bucks or something, but I'll link it in the description below. So you can find out where to get this. If I forget for some reason, just remind me in the comments and I'll post that link for you guys. But so I wanted to do kind of a more thorough breakdown of this thing than my short video, and I guess we'll just start with the outside of it to begin with. So you have these extra buckles on each side, you know, to kind of secure the load better. When you latch those down and kind of tighten up the straps, it'll just secure the load that's in the pack a little bit better. I'm not sure for the proper name of those. But you have two of those on each side, two on this side, two on this side. You got a nice carry handle right here for if you're not wearing it on your back. You got a really nice side carry handle right here. Again, if you want to just carry it sort of like a duffel bag or whatever. Then turning it over, you have, of course, the adjustable backpack straps. Nice and padded. I'd say the padding is like, I don't know, 3/8 of an inch thick. And then you got nice, like thick padding, probably 1/2 inch or more on the actual part that rides on your back, so it's a really comfortable pack. You got lumbar padding down here as well with an additional elastic strap for, I'm not really sure what, but it's there. Maybe if you wanted to put another pad on your spine or something, but this thing's super comfortable to pack, even though it doesn't have like the waist buckle like a hiking pack would. I packed this for miles with quite a bit of weight in it. It's just really comfortable. So on the outside, continuing with that, we have the very outer pocket right here, just kind of a slim, let me get a tape measure. So all the measurements are online, you know, when you buy this thing, but I'll just go ahead and use this ruler to maybe help you guys out with some real world measurements. So if I stick this ruler all the way down the outside pack till it stops, I'm getting 11 inches. If I go sideways on this pocket, I get 10 inches. And you know, when you got the pack full, like I got my Gen 8 in here right now, it's a relatively thin pocket. I'd say, you know, 2 inches or so height wise, but I keep all my batteries and stuff on the outside here. It works really good for that. All the zippers are like super huge, if you can see those, and they're really high quality. I haven't had any problems at all with the zippers yet. So moving on to the second outer pouch here. The other cool thing is all these this pouch and the main pouch totally unzip to the bottom, so they're like a clamshell, so it'll open all the way. And on the inside, I almost took this out because I just thought it'd be kind of in the way, but it's actually really cool because if you keep this somewhat zipped up, you know, you can unzip it halfway and just pull this out. And this clear carrying case deal, I've got a GPS in here for tracking how far we go on the trails, spare AA batteries for transmitters, some electrical tape, some lens cleaner, cameras, of course some Velcro, some Predator parts Predator parts cards for if I run into anybody out on the trail. I can give them a card for my parts store. What else we got in here? LiPo battery checker, spare body clips, needle nose pliers, Tamiya wheel wrench, AAA batteries, screwdrivers, zip ties, things like that. You guys get the picture, but this is sort of my tool pouch, I guess. And you can actually unclip it really easily right there, and then that's you can do whatever you want with that. But I like to have it right in there with my tools in it. It's pretty convenient. And below that, there's this like big pouch thing with some webbing on it, so you could I put spare radios and stuff in here. Let me grab one. So this is my Fly Sky radio. I can just slip that in there, no problem, just zip it right up. I could fit a couple pistol grip style transmitters in there, which I did last time we're out on the trail. No real issues. All right, let's move on to the main pouch area, whatever you want to call it. So, as I said before, undid the side buckles, which you have to do to open this all the way up. Two really nice big zippers. Unzips all the way down to the bottom, so you can fold it open clamshell style. And inside, I have the Gen 8. This is, I don't know, probably on a little bit of a larger side for crawlers if you guys don't know much about the Gen 8, just because of the body. The body on this thing is pretty big, and it fits in that pack no problem. I have found, however, just because of the SUV shaped body, if you put it in with the front of the vehicle facing down, works better, because then when you close it, your bag with your transmitters and stuff in it kind of sits in this area right here. And I've also got the IMAX Warrior buggy here. Just for reference, this thing's a lot smaller. It's a 10th scale buggy. This thing fits in there, tons of room to spare. And in your pack, look how small your pack is now. So if you want to put a standard buggy in there for the track or whatever, you're going to have loads of room. You could fit like multiple transmitters. You could fit a couple 24th scale vehicles in with this. Just possibilities are endless with the 10th scale buggy in this thing. Now this is something I was kind of surprised by, guys. It'll actually fit this Axial UMG 10 6x6 in here with minimal finagling. Check this out. It's a little bit harder to get it to zip all the way, but not much harder. Oop. So check it out. UMG 10 6x6 is in there. This is probably one of the longest crawlers that you're going to come across, just because it's a 6x6, and it actually fits in here a little bit better than the Gen 8 just because of the shape of the body, which is crazy because it's so much longer. But check that out. I mean, no problems. So what I like to do sometimes is, because you have breakdowns, at least I do, so I'll be running like, say the Gen 8 or something out on the trail, and if it breaks down, spare crawler right there on your back. Put the Gen 8 in there, get out the UMG 10 6x6, and continue on. We usually take a spare crawler between me and my son now that I have this backpack, and it's so easy to do. Pretty cool if you have a breakdown. The fun doesn't stop. Alright guys, so let me grab something like more your standard monster truck. This is the original two-wheel drive Traxxas Stampede. Awesome truck. And it's a monster truck style, so you know it's a little bit different than a crawler as far as the wheels are a lot wider. But this thing fits in there just really nice. It probably fits best of anything in there really, because the wider wheels kind of hold it in the pack. As you can see, my pack's a little bit dirty, but I didn't want to do a review on this thing without running it and actually seeing how it works. I wasn't going to just get it in the mail and be like, oh yeah, it's the best pack ever, like some people tend to do. Now I'm going to get the biggest monster truck I have. I'll be right back. I haven't tried it in here yet, but we'll try it together and see if it fits. Alright guys, so we have the king of the monsters right here, the original Traxxas E-Max 3906. I'm not sure if this is going to fit in here because it's a big boy, and I haven't tried it yet. But it looks like it might. Awesome, guys. Didn't think that was going to fit, but it fits really good. So yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with this pack, guys, for as cheap as it is. I'm probably going to order another one, honestly, just because I believe they were like $35 or $38. And you know, if you look at the J Concepts track pack or whatever that thing's called. I can't remember what the J Concepts one is, but it can only fit something like this or a short course truck in it. So, I mean, I don't know why they did that. They ignored like half the RC market by making it so small. But this thing is perfect. I mean, for everything I run, I have like, you know, all sorts of different RCs that I could put in here. I could even fit 2 buggies like this, the IMAX Warrior here. I could fit this in here. And let's see. Grab the turbo arrow for size just grab the turbo arrow here for something else to fit in it. It's a 12th scale buggy. I've got 2 buggies in there with room to spare, so if you're going to the track or whatever, you could fit 2 buggies in here, a big short course truck, whatever. Oh, I forgot to mention on the inside there's another mesh pouch right here that unzips, so you can hold more batteries or tools or whatever you want in there. So I really don't think you could go wrong for the money on this thing, guys. If you're looking for a pack, I'm going to go ahead and say this is the best RC backpack out there right now, especially for the price. So check the link below. My parts store will be in the link below too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review, and if you have any more questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.